My content is not for everyone. And I say that respectfully. Loving yourself is not a crime. My content is not for everyone. And that's okay. I'm not here genuine love respect. I am the original owner of all my content. And I say that respectfully. You got lost in your words. They said that you was confused. You was just being patient with the process, allowing you to choose you. They would never understand you because they truly overlooked you. Living in fear, that was part of their plan when it came to their mission. They truly failed that day. Only to realize they was just like society that day. And all you was doing is in your own lane, minding your business, not trying to hurt nobody with pain. It's a thought process to me. We are all not the same. How certain folks don't want to see you elevate because they put you part of their game. It was truly one-sided when it come to their vision. Damn, they truly didn't have self-awareness, let alone self-control to go within. To mean what they say and they saying what they mean, that they was truly real at the end of the day because they had so much hate. They was wearing the layers of mask at the end of the day. Showing everybody around them at the end of the day, I would never do such a thing. And only to realize down behind closed doors at the end of the day, my father, my mother, at the end of the day, Heavenly Father God, my Heavenly Father Mother, my Heavenly Father God, my Heavenly Mother, wow, was truly watching you. Show me show me what my enemy looks like up close in person. I was truly paying attention. It was truly your lesson. To know at the end of the day that everybody wasn't supposed to sit at my table, and that's okay. All because I love me to choose me to go within. They tried to discourage me. They wanted me to live in fear, and they was even playing with spell work in a toxic way, trying to make me uncomfortable so they could label me something I truly wasn't. And they said I needed a straight body jacket, and the doctor said, no, not today. That's a rejection, because God said no. That wasn't God's notes when it came to my steps was ordered. How I was supposed to go out that day, and days moving forward. I wasn't just a number. I was given a name by the good God, and I say that respectfully. I wasn't trying to project pain. I was just in my own lane, loving myself, to better myself, to understand the confidence God showed me within me. You know, to believe in my faith, that God allowed me to see the light at the end of the day. Wow. They would never understand why you chose you. They would never understand why you didn't overlook you. You found peace within a better you. Trauma and pain was endowed within you. The comparisons, it would never make sense at the end of the day. It's because what you really truly been through. And you wasn't doing it for likes and views, let alone cloud chasing. How God works in mysterious ways. And they would never understand that you didn't like to become a victim from the trauma and pain that you endured from a child point of view and it went into your adulthood. Yeah, it made you uncomfortable, but being a victim, that wasn't part of God's time when it came to your steps of being ordered. Why are they still trying to discourage you? Because you're allowing yourself to understand one day at a time. You're allowing yourself to realize that the day is not a race to come in towards to heal trauma and pain to become your best self vision of yourself, not to dim your light, but to understand change. While you're mad, you are worthy. They gave up on you during your journey. They overlooked you. They didn't know how to love you. They made you feel like you wasn't worthy, but you chose you. Wow. Misery loves company. It was your rejection for your protection, only for you to realize at the end of the day, God works in mysterious ways when you least expect it. That energy is different. They would never understand why they couldn't antagonize you that day. They was looking for a reaction, only to realize they was the issue. When it came to self-awareness, they truly lacked. They didn't know how to go within. It's a thought process to me. Allowing yourself to smile. They didn't like that day. The way you tied your shoe, they didn't like that day. It's the thought process to me. They just didn't like you. They wanted you to fall from the face of earth. But God said, not today. It's a thought process to me. They would never understand why I can't relate. Because everybody's not supposed to be part of your journey, and that's okay. When you know how to respect your neighbor, good day, bad day, misunderstanding day, with no malicious intentions, wow, the energy is different. It sure enough do. But never feel like you're wrong for speaking up for yourself when someone has ill intentions to play in your face at the end of the day, paint you out to be something that you're truly not, all because of the fact that they was projecting pain. They put you in secret competition, only to realize it wasn't an even exchange. They was gang stalking you, playing with spell work. All of this dysfunctional stuff they got going on when it comes to their drama was truly one-sided. All because of the fact that you knew what self-control looks like up close in person. And they couldn't dim your light. It's the whole process to me. Oh, wasn't an even exchange. I hope you find peace in your own lane one day, neighbor. Now, respectfully. Always be yourself, and I say that respectfully. Just because someone doesn't believe in your dream at the end of the day that could come true, you gotta believe in you to understand your true reality, that it's in existence. Because God gave you life to see another day. You didn't know how you was going to be able to provide for your family. You didn't know where you was going to sleep last night. You know how it feels for everything to be taken from you to start all over. And you wasn't doing it for likes and views. Especially when you dealt with depression, anxiety, PTSD. They would never understand at the end of the day what it took for you actually to recognize the goal within. Not to give up on yourself, but to understand your faith. My content is not for everybody. Regardless to who gave up on you or overlooked you, don't give up on yourself, and I say that respectfully. My content is not for everyone, and that's okay. But I do not have malicious intentions towards my neighbor, good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. And I say that respectfully, neighbor. But never allow someone to make you feel like you can't choose you. You've been through so much trauma and pain during your journey. And you want to understand and even exchange of choosing you to understand peace within. And to understand and recognize that you can go within. You can remove the layers of mask at the end of the day. Yeah, they made you feel uncomfortable because you couldn't express yourself. Yeah, they made you feel uncomfortable. They took your kindness or weakness, dang. But you still allowed you to choose you when they overlooked you. My content is not for everyone. And I say that respectfully. Because when the good God steps in, the good God places folks in your life with no malicious intentions, and respect would be a two-way street. And I say that respectfully. You got to know the difference between the good God and the enemy. It's a big difference, and I say that respectfully. The enemy would try to make you feel like you're going to dim your light at the end of the day, being your own worst enemy. How you're in the middle of praying for yourself at the end of the day, and you're asking God to remove any negative energy from around you, anybody trying to harm you, and only to realize that, wow, I was going the right direction this whole entire time. Because God never left my side. The energy is different. My content is not for everyone. It's not. And loving yourself is not a crime. It's not. I do not energy harvest off innocent people's energy, good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. I do not steal anyone's destiny or identity, good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. And I do not worship the devil, and I say that respectfully, good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. And I do not, and I say this respectfully, have malicious intentions towards my neighbor, good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. And I say that respectfully. And I do not play with spell work in a toxic way towards my neighbor. Good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. And I say that respectfully. Peace and respect your neighbor. Stop the violence, you man, and you're worthy. It's the thought process for me. Always be yourself with no malicious intentions. Regardless of your culture, your religion, your sexual orientation, your disability, or your age, you mad and you're worthy. And especially when you don't have malicious intentions. My content is not for everybody. But thank you for your time. I gotta go. I need a nap. Be yourself. Being a copycat, you're gonna fall short when it comes to common sense, and that's being real. Something that you're truly not. So be yourself. Night and you love it.